Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm ranking the top 10 centers in NBA 2K22 My Team. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys agree with about me on this list, and what do you guys disagree with about me on this list? Let me know in the comment section down below. Before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 to 4 My Team videos every single day and give you guys some of the best My Team content on the platform. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be Galaxy Opal Marc Gasol. He is from the token market reward. He has 750 tokens. He is a center, 7'1", 7'4" wingspan, so has good height and good wingspan. 3 balls really good at a 93 and a 93 mid-range. Speed is a little bit slow, only at 79, but since we have these coaches that give like +8 or +6 speed, his speed can get all the way up into the 90s, which is definitely a W. Defensively, very good on the interior. Has 96 interior defense, 92 block, 80 steal, and 80 perimeter defense. Has an 85 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk. Can't really handle the ball that much, but don't think you're really been doing that, handling the ball too much with a guy like Marc Gasol. Has 88 offensive rebound, 94 defensive rebound. Has Hall of Fame box, brick wall, interceptor, intimidator, post lockdown, and rim protector. So some pretty good Hall of Fame badges. Has Hall of Fame bullet passer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, limitless spot up and set shooter. Has gold deadeye, green machine, hot zone hunter, sniper, which is super nice to have on your center. Jump shot is on quick timing, which is super nice. Do I think he's an amazing center? Yes. Do I think he's one of the best centers in the game? I mean, you could say yes, but there's a bunch of good centers that are a lot better than him. The center position is really deep. Like Marc Gasol is very runnable, and he's at number 10. At number 9, we got Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis. Now this one I was kind of debating on putting him. I was kind of debating why I even put him on the list, because 6'10", we're kind of getting to the point in 2K where 6'10" may actually be too small to play the center position, but I still think Anthony Davis can play the 5. He's got a 7'2" wingspan. He's got 89 3 ball, 92 mid-range, 87 speed, 87 acceleration. But with the coach boost, you can pretty much get that all the way up to a 97 or a 99. As a 95 interior defense, 89 block, 80 steal, and 85 perimeter defense. So super good defender. Guard probably 1 through 5 realistically if you wanted him to. 95 standing dunk, 88 driving dunk, good rebounder, 93 offensive, 94 defensive. Has 84 ball handle, 81 speed with ball, Hall of Fame rim protector, rebound chaser, post lockdown, intimidator, clamps, and chase down artist. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, which is super nice. Gold bullet passer, bailout, glue hands, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist. You get some pretty good gold badges as well. For shooting wise, you can give him limitless, spot up, deadeye, and blinders. Probably recommend doing that for a guy like Anthony Davis. Jump shot is on normal timing, but it still is one of the better big man jump shots in the game. So I think Anthony Davis is the 9th best center in NBA 2K22 My Team. Now at number 8, I think this is a little bit low for a lot of people, because some people would have Dwight Howard in the top 3. I have him at number 8. I used the card for a good amount, just never really liked him, and every center above him, I do actually find I play better with them, but Dwight Howard, just looking at his stats and badges, is unbelievable. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, so good height, good wingspan. I mean, look at these stats, man. Other than 3 ball, like, these stats are incredible. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 98 vertical, 98 strength, 98 interior defense, 98 block, 95 steal, and 90 perimeter defense on your center. Like, he is so versatile on defense. Has 98 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk, 98 offensive rebound, 98 defensive rebound. Even has 89 speed with ball, so if you needed to run with him a little bit, you definitely could. And then look at all of these Hall of Fame defensive badges. Like, I know 8 is really low. I just did not enjoy using this card on the offensive end. Jump shot is on quick timing. He does have a 74. You guys are thinking, well, you can get that all the way up to the mid 80s, like 86, 84, 85. But I just don't know, man. I just did not enjoy using this Dwight Howard card. I feel like defensively, his stats are amazing. And look at all these Hall of Fame defensive badges. But I didn't notice him that much difference than other centers on this list on the defensive end. Sure, I did notice him. He was a good defender, but I also feel like he got out-rebounded a lot. I don't know. This one's just going off personal preference of when I used him. Just really didn't enjoy him. Like I said, I know a lot of people are going to have him way higher. But for me, he's the 8th best center in the game. For a guy like my number 7, Kristaps Porzingis, I have way more success with a guy like KP than Dwight Howard. I know it seems crazy because I'm going to show you guys his stats and they're nowhere near Dwight Howard's, but for me, I think just, you know, it's whatever card you guys play better with, whatever card you guys enjoy more, and I like stretch bigs better than a guy like Dwight Howard, but I still think Dwight Howard's amazing, and KP, obviously at number 7, is really good. Center, 7'3" tall, 7'6" wingspan, has a 93 3 ball, 93 mid-range, 80 speed, 80 acceleration, has 85 interior defense, 75 perimeter, 89 block. But the main thing about KP, 93 3 ball, has a really good big man jump shot, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, deadeye, difficult shots, a limitless spot up, set shooter, and sniper. Defensively has some pretty good ones on gold, but mainly KP gonna be really good in the pick and pop. And since he's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan, he's gonna play good defense. He's gonna grab rebounds. So for me, the 7th best center in the game. Coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be the man himself, Yao Ming. He is a center, 7'6" tall, 7'9" wingspan. He's got a 73 3 ball, 93 mid-range, super slow, right? Only 68 speed, but you got to take in the fact that he is 7'6". So especially now that you can give him the speed boost, you can get his speed all the way up into probably the low 80s, maybe high 70s, low 80s, which isn't terrible for a man who is that tall. As a 93 interior defense, 96 block, obviously going to be really good in the interior, paint-wise, and on offense. Hall of Fame box, brick wall, defensive leader, intimidator, post lockdown, rim protector, tiles defender, and worm. I mean, when we talk about Yao Ming, he's just going to be mash man on offense, just attacking the paint, right, getting and ones, right, getting offensive rebounds, going up with the ball, right, like he's just going to be really good at mashing opponents. And on the defensive end, just going to get a lot of stops, snag rebounds. I think the only problem with him is his 3-ball, of course, right, not being able to stretch the floor as well, but a 73 3-ball and you can get every shooting badge in the game. With how easy it is to shoot this year, honestly, I think Yao Ming is still super effective, and for me is the 6th best center in the game. Coming in at the number 5 spot, once again, this is probably a controversial one. Embiid probably is a lot lower on most people's list, but for me, I've used this Embiid card until 2 other centers came out, and we'll talk about those centers in a second, but I still really enjoy using Embiid, and I still think he's a top 5 center in the game. Centered position, 7 foot tall, 7'5" wingspan, which is super nice. 7'5" wingspan is super long. Has an 88 3-ball, 92 mid-range, 85 speed, 85 acceleration. You might be thinking a little bit slow, but like I said, we can get that all the way up into like 95, 96 with a coach boost and then a shoe boost. Has 95 interior defense, 94 block, 85 steal, and 80 perimeter defense. So super good defensively, 85 driving dunk, and 95 standing dunk. Can handle the ball a little bit, but that's not really what I do with Embiid. Has 95 offensive rebound, 95 defensive rebound. Has Hall of Fame box, brick wall, interceptor, intimidator, post lockdown, pogo stick, rim protector, tiles defender. So like I said, super good on the defensive end. Has gold quick first step, bullet passer, and bailout. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, set shooter. Has gold deadeye, green machine, hot zone hunter, and sniper. You can give him limitless spot up and blinders, which is super nice. Looking at animations, I still think kind of like Kristaps Porzingis and Anthony Davis, isn't the jump shot on quick timing, but still is one of the best big man jump shots in the game. For me, I just have a lot of success using this Joel Embiid card. He plays really good defense for me. He grabs rebounds, and then on the offensive end, he's super good in the pick and pop scenario, just like Kristaps Porzingis. I think he's basically Kristaps Porzingis with better defense. That's why he is at the number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4 spot is going to be Dark Matter Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, it's just Shaq, man. Center, power forward, 7'1", 7'7" wingspan. I know the 55 3-ball, but you can actually get that up to like a 65, 67 with a coach boost and a shoe boost. And honestly, this is going to sound crazy. I have more success shooting from the 3-point line with Shaq than I do Dwight Howard. I just could not green with that Dwight Howard card, but for some reason, I can actually make some sort of shots with Shaq. And I think Shaq does a little bit better on the offensive end and defensive end for me than a guy like Dwight Howard. I think he just grabs more rebounds, plays better defense. For me, I know stats-wise, Dwight's probably better, and badges-wise, Dwight's probably better than Shaq on the defensive end. But for me, for some reason, Shaq just plays better defense. But Shaq has 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 98 vertical, 99 strength, of course, 98 block, 98 interior defense, has 86 perimeter, and 90 steal, 95 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk. Obviously, great rebounder. Like I said, all these Hall of Fame badges on defense. Looking at his jump shot, not that good. Of course, it's Shaq. We're not really expecting him to shoot threes. It's kind of like a difference in KP and Embiid. They're there to stretch the floor. You kind of look at Shaq as like a Yao Ming. He's just going to be absolutely mash, man. He's going to be able to mash anybody but like Yao Ming in the paint. Obviously, I think he grabs so many offensive rebounds. I think that has to do something with his weight being 325 pounds. Like, he can just bully people in the paint. On the defensive rebound, snags way more than Dwight Howard, in my opinion. He is also taller with a way taller wingspan, so that could have some sort of play as well in the fact that he grabs more rebounds on offense and defense. I just love Shaq, man. I love using the card in game. I think he plays a lot better for me than a guy like Dwight Howard. Obviously, I'm not trying to hate on Dwight Howard. I think the card is still super amazing. Trying to explain why Dwight Howard is super low. Coming in at number 3 spot is going to be Wilt Chamberlain. He's a center, 7'1" tall, 8-foot wingspan. We'll talk about that in a second. Only a 69 3 ball, but with coach boost and shoe boost, like we've been saying, we can get that way higher. And the same thing as speed. He can literally have, on my team, have a 98 speed. So not worried about the speed. Defensively, still think one of the best defensive centers in the game, mainly to do with the 8-foot wingspan. Has a 97 interior, 81 perimeter, 93 blocks, so super good defensively. 95 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, great rebounder, 97 offensive, 97 defensive. Has Hall of Fame box, brick wall, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, post lockdown, rim protector, rebound chaser, gold chase on ours, clamps. Like, defensively, the one thing I will say, and you guys are saying there's no shooting badges, but you can give him 6 shooting badges, right? Just give him catch and shoot, green machine, right? Sniper, stuff like that. He'll be a decent enough shooter. But the thing people don't realize enough is the 8-foot wingspan makes such a difference for defense, for grabbing rebounds, for getting steals and passing lanes. Having a longer wingspan is so crucial in this game. So that's a big reason why he's number 3 on this list for me. And like I said, on offense, I have a way better chance of greening with Wilt Chamberlain than I do with Dwight Howard. And I think they do about the same on the defensive end. And I think Wilt grabs way more rebounds for me. So Wilt Chamberlain at the number 3 spot. At the number 2 spot is going to be Hakeem Olajuwon. He's a center, power forward, 7 foot tall, 7'3" wingspan. He's got an 87 3 ball, 94 mid range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Like I said, the 89 speed can get up to a 99 on my team. Has a 97 interior defense, 82 perimeter, 87 steal, 92 block, 85 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 94 offensive rebound, 94 defensive rebound. Defensively, Hall of Fame badges, super good. Brick wall, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, rim protector. Super good on the defensive end. The reason why I like him more than other guys like Wilt Chamberlain, like Shaq, like Dwight Howard, I think Hakeem kind of just do it all. Has a very good jump shot on quick timing, which is super nice. He's got a big body frame, 255. I don't know why, but his body frame is pretty big, so he doesn't feel like he gets mashed in the paint, grabs rebounds. But I think on the offensive end, going to be a really good in the pick and pop scenario than a guy like Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, or Dwight Howard. And I think he provides just the same on the defensive end. Wilt and Shaq and Dwight are definitely better defensively, but I think Hakeem gives me that little bit more on the offensive end. And the best center in the game, I think a lot of people would agree with this, is going to be Galaxy David Robinson. He's just the most complete center in the game, really has no flaws in his game. He's a center power forward, 7'1" height, 7'5" wingspan, so great height, great wingspan, speed 91, 91 acceleration, has a 91 3 ball, 96 mid-range. Defensively, maybe not as good as Shaq, Dwight, or Wilt, but I mean still 95 interior, 94 block, 80 steal, 84 perimeter defense. Definitely going to get the job done on the defensive end, but offensively, he's easily probably the best offensive center in the game. And then defensively, super good. Has his jump shot on quick timing, which is super nice to see. I think he's probably the best big in the pick and pop besides Kristaps Porzingis. I'd much rather him over like a guy like Embiid, Anthony Davis. In the pick and pop, I do like his jump shot. He's probably, David Robinson's jump shot is probably my favorite big man jump shot in the game right now. So right now, David Robinson has the best big man jump shot in my opinion. He's one of the best defensive centers in the game. He just plays super well, man. I think he's just super good overall. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said earlier in the video, what do you guys think about my list? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you guys did enjoy the video though, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.